inside the Warriors' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche la NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards.
In that matchup against the Bucks, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you."
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Malik Monk. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Gabriel in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, they've got Reggie Bullock. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. And Greg, is the playoffs loom in the distance for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Doncic looking it over. Out to the wing. Corner shot. Drained for 2 points.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here's James. Pass to Gabriel. James outside. 5 on the clock. Wide open. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Gabriel. LeBron kicks to Monk. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Westbrook missing. Dallas with the ball. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Howard.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Now Howard. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Howard. From deep. The shot by Monk is no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Yeah, easy call.
This
Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
and the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, LeBron James.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
Here's Gabriel, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
The awareness of LeBron, knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Doncic against Westbrook. From 7, a rebound by the Lakers. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And the first one drops.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the level of focus Westbrook has. Excellent at taking on the challenge and willing his way through the contact.
Now here's Brunson. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. And stolen by James. Inside. And there's Monk on the assist by Westbrook.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now, here's Doncic. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Jazz. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock over Westbrook. Again, the Mavericks score.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Westbrook surveying the D. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. Here he goes. LeBron outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. From 11 feet away. Out to Doncic. And the pass to Powell. Doncic dishes to Bullock. No good from outside. The Lakers trail. Passes to Howard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Howard, the pass to Gabriel. Back to Howard. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
And we get a chance for Doncic. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 8 assists, and 9 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. Dinwiddie is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And the Lakers also making a change. Anthony's checked in for Dwight Howard. Now here's Westbrook. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
Monk with the ball. He's guarded by Bullock. Shot clock at 3. And Anthony is good for 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Doncic. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Westbrook against Doncic. Now here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded. Nice D from Doncic.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
The free throw drops for Brown. Bertzinus, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Reggie Bullock. And so Powell nails both of them. LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Anthony. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Johnson. Powell pulls it in. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Brown with it. Westbrook picks him up. Brown kicks to Dinwiddie. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Westbrook's got 6.
And from this area, Westbrook is an accurate shooter, and he uses the mid-range more than most guards.
Runs in the pass to Bertens. Dallas moving the ball around. Brown kicks to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Here's Powell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Bradley's checked in for Russell Westbrook. There's the pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Bradley. Baseline J on the way. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by Anthony. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Brown, and the shot is good from Johnson.
Aggressive move by Stanley Johnson can score the ball a number of ways inside.
Dinwiddie attacking. He gets it in there. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bradley passes to Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Brown. Block at 6. And here's Anthony from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Brown. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Lakers trail by 6. Passes it to Carmelo. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Anthony's got 5 now.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Kleber with it. Now Anthony defending. Kleber kicks to Dinwiddie. Brown the pass to Kleber. That shot off. Good work defensively by Anthony. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Shoots from the line. They get it back. Here's Kleber. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Reeves. Brunson covering. Reeves the pass to Anthony. Beyond the arc. Reeves can't hit. Dallas leading by 6. Brown kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Kleba. Back to Dinwiddie. Another three for Dallas.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Reeves. The teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Dinwiddie with it. He's got 10. Brown outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Well, Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
We've got Davis Bertans. He's out there with Maxi Kleba. Out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And for only one season at Iowa State for Talen Horton-Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
The first one falls. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Bertans. Good on both. Mavericks leading by 9. Brown outside. The pass to Finney-Smith. Over to the left wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Reeves can't hit. Here now is Dinwiddie. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. Brown finds Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 4 to shoot. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Brown. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Howard, the pass to Gabriel. Now, here's Monk. 23 points for him the last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And the Mavericks with possession here after LeBron James's miss. Here's Doncic. That shot off. Excellent D from Howard. Lakers trail by 9. That's tipped. Monk, no one around him, and that one goes long. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Goes up the baseline. Kleba, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
Mavericks leading by 7. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. And, Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. All free throws good from Doncic. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Lakers trail by 9. James outside. To the middle, Gabriel. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, Dinwiddie. He's got 14. Over in the corner, Doncic. Kicks to Bullock. The 3. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slam down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now, here's Monk. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Can't hit that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Bullock. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. And that one drops. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Feeds it to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Rebound the Lakers.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Lakers trail by 9. LeBron with it. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 7-point differential. Pass to Finney-Smith to the wing on the left. Bullock dishes to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes in.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Lakers trail by 9. Westbrook passes to LeBron. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 18 points for him. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook. Ball stolen. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Lakers trail by 11. James outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And This is his first trip to the line tonight. Alvis Bertans checks in for the Mavericks. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw good, James.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. The pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. He kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Mavericks leading by 10. Over to the wing. In the corner, Powell with it. Doncic outside. Back to Powell. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That one's on Anthony.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for
2. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Reggie Bullock. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trail by 12. Passes it to Horton Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Lakers shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
For Los Angeles, Taylor Horton Tucker. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 10. And here is Doncic. 17 points in the game. It's stolen by Anthony. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Bertans. Dallas moving it around. The 3 for Doncic. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Great D that time from Powell.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Westbrook against Doncic. Here's Brunson. And Anthony sends it back. Poked away. Pass to Brunson. Back to Bertans. Doncic outside. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Brunson the pass to Powell. Count it.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Defensive foul.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for Dallas, Dwight Powell. 1 shot.
And Powell, no good on that one. Lakers trail by 15. To the left wing. Reeves the pass to Westbrook. Anthony right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic against Bradley. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Powell trying to free himself up. And it's put back in by Powell. Powell's got 10.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Bradley. To stop the run. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Reeves the pass to Bradley. Now here's Anthony. 50 seconds left in the first half. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson the pass to Kleber. Doncic kicks to Brunson. 6 to shoot from about 19 feet. Doncic, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Feet out and he hits it. Doncic has got 22.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mavericks ahead as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Luka, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They're getting to the line a bunch, and we know that. Being aggressive, not just settling for long-range jump shots and threes. There's a relentless nature to these basketball. And we saw that in the first half. We'll see if they keep it up.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too. And the team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And there wasn't too much